Let's go, guys. Let's go. Day one. 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 Are y'all on day one or did y'all decide to take Memorial Day off? Listen, we ain't got about a couple of weeks, 4 weeks, guys, for summertime. 4 weeks. This is the countdown. This is literally the countdown, boo. She said, I'm starting tomorrow. Absolutely. Listen, boo, you can start tomorrow whenever you're ready to start losing weight, boo. Just get started, okay? You can absolutely start tomorrow. All right, come on in, guys. Drop me a comment, guys, what city or state that you guys are tapping in from. What country are you representing? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Drop me a comment and let me know, and I will shout you out, boo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What city, what state, what country are you from? New York in the building, T underscore Kizzies. We got Kenda from Ohio in the building. Let's go. We got Julie from New York City. We got Savannah, Georgia. Joyce Williams in the building. Let's go. We got New York Brina in the building. We got VA in the building. Rose. Let's go. Let's go. We got Dallas in the building. MJ. We got Satina 8. Satina B from Louisiana in the building. Let's go. All right, let's go. We got Yvette from Birmingham, Alabama. Let's go. Miss Yvette, I don't play with y'all. Darlene, Monroeville, Pennsylvania in the building. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, we got let's see here. We got Lenny, Lenavere, Florida in the building. Let's go. We got his wife, Rochelle, Nashville, Tennessee in the building. Let's go. We got Fancy Girl from Dallas in the building. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. Let's go. So, guys, who actually got started today? Did y'all start today or is everybody waiting until tomorrow? Did y'all start today? Is everybody waiting till tomorrow or did y'all start today? Drop me a comment, guys. Where y'all at? Did y'all get started today or is everybody waiting until tomorrow? Tomorrow, today, his wife Rochelle said she's starting off today. Miss Spicer said tomorrow, 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 today, today. All right, so everybody that started off today, let's go. Listen, guys, this week, like guys, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm doing a water fast. I'm doing a 3-day water fast, guys. A 3-day water fast, right? So, guys, the stuff that I'm giving you guys are way easier than a 3-day water fast. Okay? So let's get into it, guys. We're going to talk about this week's challenge. Guys, keep in mind that we are pushing for summertime. This is literally the countdown for summertime, guys. This is your last opportunity, your last month, 4 weeks for you to get to that summer body that you guys want to get to. And I'm going to show you guys that you can at least lose 30 pounds in the next 4 weeks. I'm going to show you that you can at least lose 30 pounds in the next 4 weeks, right? So, guys, if you are serious, if you are sick of being sick and tired, you are absolutely in the right spot. And if you are on our challenge right now, guys, and let's see, hold on. First, for the people of last week. Last week, guys, we had a challenge last week, and today was your last weigh in. How much did you guys weigh in? How much weight did y'all lose last week? Drop me a comment. We got to check in, guys. Accountability. Weigh-ins are accountability, guys. Listen, that's going to help to hold you to the fire, baby. Listen, and I know you can tell me anything, but understand the Lord is watching you, boo, so don't be lying. Don't lie to the Lord. All right? But, guys, drop a comment and let me know how much weight did you lose last week. All right, Miss Sharon says 6 pounds, great job. Regina, 5 pounds, great job. 11 pounds, great job. Monique, LK, 7 pounds. Sweet, 6.4 pounds. Palace, 8 pounds down. Great job. Great job. Great job. We got Julie, 6 pounds down. Great job. Great job. We got Robin, 10 pounds down. Let's go. Let's go. We got Michelle, 5 pounds down. Great job. Great job. Let's go. Let's go. We got Be Good, 5 pounds down. Let's go. Let's go. Dolly, 7 pounds. Great job, boo. Great job. Great job, y'all. Sharon, 6 pounds down. Great job. Great job. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. Miss Monique, 5 pounds down. Let's go. All right. So, guys, last week, if you guys were on the challenge for last week, I'm asking you guys how much weight did you guys lose last week, okay? So if you guys was on last week's challenge, guys, just drop a comment and let me know. How much weight did you guys lose last week? All right. We got Miranda, 10 pounds down. Let's go, boo. We got Jessica, 6 pounds down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, perfect, guys. You guys did an amazing job. Okay. Now, today, guys, we start from zero. We start from zero today. And I want to see what can you do this week. Okay. Forget last week. What you going to do this week? Okay. Guys, we got 4 weeks before summertime. 4 weeks. And in these next 4 weeks, I'm going to show you guys how you're going to drop you 30 pounds. All I need you guys to do is to follow the assignment. I'm going to break down what you're going to eat, how you're going to eat, guys, and we're going to be switching it up, doing different things. Some of the things that we're going to do are going to be harder than others. But guys, this is a challenge. I'm challenging you to get out of your comfort zone. I'm challenging you to push yourself to get what you want and stop settling. Okay? Now, do we got anybody in here that's new? Any newbies that are in here, say new. If you are new, drop me a comment saying new. And guys, please, I appreciate if you guys will tap that screen. Let's get the likes up, guys. That draws more people in the room. That means there's more people that we can actually help out. Listen, guys, I want to get everybody on this challenge because understand this, guys. Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Obesity. So 70 to 80% of us are overweight or obese. So guys, just imagine if we keep on this path that we're on right now. Imagine where you're going to be, right? I want to show you guys how to get yourself together the way I had to get myself together. And guys, listen, over here, I'm going to give it to you raw. I'm going to give it to you guys raw. I am going to be very blunt. But the one thing that you're going to definitely appreciate over here, guys, is that I'm going to give you stuff that's going to give you the results, and the results are going to come rapidly. I'm going to show you how to lose weight rapidly. I'm going to show you how to protect the elasticity of your skin while we're losing weight rapidly. I'm going to show you guys how to start reversing these health issues that you got going on while we're losing weight rapidly. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that belly while we're losing this weight rapidly. So, guys, we're going to be focusing on all things while we're losing this weight rapidly, okay? I'm going to be teaching you in the process so that way you understand how to stop starting over and over again. I'm going to be teaching you in the process so that way once you lose all of this weight, you're going to understand how to keep it off. And that's what it's all about. We don't have a weight loss issue, guys. We have a consistency issue. We have an issue with keeping it off. You know how to lose the weight. You've lost weight before. But how many times do you gain it back? Okay? If you are new, guys, make sure that you guys go follow me right now. Hit that button. Go follow, follow, follow. Turn those notifications on, guys, so that way you can catch me whenever I go live. And guys, listen, when I started off my weight loss journey, this was me. This was me during the pandemic, guys. I went into the pandemic looking like this, right? Looking like this during the pandemic. That's how I went into the pandemic. Now, this is what it looked like with clothes on and my hair done and all of that stuff, right? That's what it looked like. But that's what it looked like under everything, guys. Just straight raw what it is, how it was, right? This is me at 285 pounds. Guys, I was knocking on the door at 300. I was gaining weight so fast. And it was crazy. The doctor told me that I was morbidly obese. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic, and I was insulin resistant. Okay? So guys, listen, any excuse that you got, I understand. I understand, but you got to understand it's an excuse. And you got to understand that your goals don't care nothing about your excuses. As long as you keep going down that path, you're going to stay in this body right here, guys, and it's going to change for the worse. Okay? So guys, when the pandemic happened, my biggest excuse is that I didn't have enough time. So that was actually a blessing in disguise for me, right? Because it gave me all the time that I needed to come up with all of these different recipes, to try this and to try that and to work on myself, guys. That's what the pandemic did for me. Now, I knew that I had to lose weight rapidly because the #1 reason that most people quit on their weight loss journey is because they feel like the weight ain't coming off fast enough. And I'm one of those people as well, right? So, guys, when I locked in, weight comes off fast when you lock in, okay? I literally lost 40 pounds in my first month of my weight loss journey. My entire weight loss journey has been documented on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. When you go there, guys, I have over 1,000 videos on there. Filter my videos from old to new and just have a net YouTube and chill day, guys, and watch it from the very beginning because you guys are going to see that everything that I'm teaching you guys are things that I literally did. And guys, listen, it will happen fast for you. You just got to follow the directions, guys, and to change your mindset. Everything that you feel that you've learned in the past about weight loss, guys, erase it. And just let me tell you how to do this, guys, because I lost over 100 pounds within a matter of months. And I've helped over 50,000 other people to accomplish this as well. So I know I can help you out. Okay. That is not the question. The question is that are you ready to be helped? Okay. So I lost 40 pounds in my very first month of my weight loss journey. I lost 70 pounds by month two. By month two, I was down 70 pounds. This is where I became comfortable at, guys. And I point this out because we get comfortable once we lose a certain amount of weight. Your waist start feeling small. You start feeling clothes start feeling loose. Your face starts slimming out, right? Belly start to go down, and we start to get comfortable. And most of the times when we get comfortable, we start going backwards. So I'm here to tell you guys, do not get comfortable. Fortunate enough for me, when I got comfortable, I didn't gain any weight, but I didn't lose any more weight either. I stayed like this for months. Okay? I went back into my old habit, guys, of snacking. Snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. One of the biggest root causes of obesity, guys, is snacking. So even though I was snacking, but I was snacking on keto snacks, healthy snacks, all of that stuff, guys, is still snacking. Doesn't matter if it's healthy snacks, it's still snacking. Gotta stop snacking all the time. And once I realized that, guys, I was like, okay, I gotta get back strict again. I gotta get back to the basics again. Let's get back started. So then, guys, by month 6, I was down 90 pounds. By month 6, guys, and month 7, I was down over 100 pounds. So even with the mess ups, guys, even with the couple of months of stalling, I still managed to lose over 100 pounds in just 7 months. Okay? So when I tell you guys that weight comes off fast, you just be blocking and stopping yourself because you keep losing and gaining, getting comfortable, gaining it back. We keep doing that yo-yo dieting, guys, that we've been doing for our lives. I've been doing this for my whole life. But guys, I got it right one time. And all you got to do is get it right one time. Okay? Now listen, guys, I'm going to show you that it does not matter the body that you're in right now. That doesn't matter. I don't care how big your belly is. I can show you how to get it back flat again. I don't care anything about your age. None of that matters. It's still going to work for you. I don't care about any of that, guys. It's going to work out for you. I show these young ladies how to get the bodies that they desire to have. Okay? I show them how to put their excuses on the back burner and become problem solvers and come up with the solutions versus so much focusing on the problem. Okay? I teach them, guys, how to keep it off. And that's what you want. You want to know how to keep it off, okay? So, guys, listen, all of these young ladies here, they lost their weight. They lost it rapidly. Just like I mentioned to you guys, getting the bodies that they desire to have, guys, bodies that they've never been able to get in since years and years ago. Some of them guys never had that type of body before, right? I don't care how big your stomach is, boo. I can show you how to make it happen. This young lady right here, this is how she started off in December. Imagine if you would have got started in January like you told yourself, your New Year's resolution for yourself, right? She started off in December, guys. This was her in February. Look at her belly difference, guys. December, February. And y'all already know a belly is not easy to lose. A belly is like one of the last things that will go. You can literally be losing weight, guys, and your belly don't go nowhere, right? But I showed her, guys, what to do, how to eat, how much to eat. I broke it all down for her. And she literally transformed like this, guys, in 2 months, February. Okay? This is her in March. So that's December. That's March, right? This is her in April. By April, guys, from December to April, 4 months, she lost 118 pounds in 4 months with me. Okay? So I show you guys to show you that doesn't matter about where you're starting off at, boo. I just need you to lock in. Hold on, guys. YouTube said it. TikTok said that they frozen. All right. Are we good on TikTok? Somebody say yes if we good on TikTok. And guys, we're on multiple platforms right now, guys. So I'm on all platforms right now at Kick Weight with Keisha, on all platforms right now, okay? All right, perfect. Let's get back going. So guys, I just want to make sure y'all saw this one, right? So she started off like this in December. This was her in February. This was her in March. And this is her in April. Okay? So guys, she went from this to this in 4 months. She lost 118 pounds in just 4 months. Okay. Now, a lot of you guys may say that, well, Keisha, I'm premenopause here. Keisha, I got menopause. I'm dealing with. Keisha, I got PCOS. Keisha, I'm insulin resistant. I got high blood pressure. You know, all the type of stuff that we want. We got high cholesterol. We got all of these issues that are going on with our bodies, right? Right? Well, let me show you this young lady here. She has PCOS. Right now, guys, she's down 270 pounds naturally with PCOS. Okay? So, guys, listen. I want to show you guys this stuff because we make up all the excuses in the world, but there's a ton of people, guys, that's able to do it. And you just got to put yourself in being one of those ton of people. Okay? You got to make the decision. You got to make the decision that this is something that you want. And you got to understand, guys, that this is going to be a lifestyle change. This is not something that is going to happen overnight, but it has to be something that you're going to make it as a lifestyle change. Okay? And guys, that's the difference between all the other times that I failed in the past versus this time, guys. I understood that it was a lifestyle change. It was a decision that I made for myself. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do to make this very simple and very easy for you guys is that up until summertime, guys, every single week, I'm going to tell you what to eat, how much to eat. And I'm going to show you how to drop these 30 pounds by summertime. Are y'all ready to grind and put in this work? Yes or no? If y'all ready to put in this work, drop me a comment saying yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Make sure you guys are sharing the live, guys. Repost it, share it, do all of that type of stuff. Get everybody up in here, guys, because who don't want to lose 30 pounds by summertime? You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving it to you for free. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, get everybody up in here. Tell your homegirl, come on, girl. Let's do this together. Let's lock in for 1 month. Because, guys, listen, if you lock in for that 1 month, you see the results that I'm going to show you guys in 1 month. That's going to motivate you to keep going. All right? So 30 pounds, guys, is literally 7.5 pounds a week. 7.5 pounds a week. So you want to go ahead and measure yourself, your waistline as well. Okay? We're getting rid of this belly too. Measure your waistline. Step on the scale. Know where you're at. Take a picture of it. Create your folder, guys, in your phone that says summer body or weight loss journey. Let's say summer body, okay? Let's say summer body. Summer body. All right? Create that folder in your phone, guys, and start off with your measurements of your waistline. Picture of you on the scale. Right? Write it down somewhere if you got something that you can kind of keep track of it or just keep taking pictures of it or whatever. But guys, put all of that stuff in your folder. Okay? Put that in your folder on your phone. And let's work together. Let's work together to make this happen, guys. And let's get started off with a grocery list. Okay? So this week's challenge, guys, I'm going to start you off with a grocery list of what you're going to be eating. Okay? Everybody ready? Say ready. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah? Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's get started. So we're going to start off with protein. So guys, of course, protein means any kind of meats that you want, right? I don't care if it's lamb chops. I don't care if it's pork. I don't care if it's chicken. I don't care if it's fish. I don't care if it's crab legs. You can have protein. Any kind of meats that you want. You can also have eggs, okay? You can also have bone broth. You can have bone broth also. Okay? Bone broth. You can have it. All right? So you can have all of those things that I just mentioned, guys, for protein. You can also do a protein shake. Your protein shake, I need you to read the labels. And where it needs to be, 1 to 2 grams of sugar. 2 to 3 grams of net carbs. 15 to 30 grams of protein. Okay? That's protein. That's your protein list. Okay? Now let's talk about low carb vegetables. Low carb vegetables. Guys, we do low carbs because carbs, when they process into sugar. Okay? Carbs tells your hormones to take it and let's store it as fat. So we don't want to store fat, guys. We want to release fat. Okay? The whole goal is to get our bodies into fat burning mode, which is called ketosis. And the only way that you're going to get into ketosis, guys, is by lowering your carbs. Okay? So we're going to focus on low carb vegetables. And guys, we don't want vegetables that have starch in it. Starchy vegetables, guys, starch when it processes into sugar as well. Okay, so starch and carbs is nothing but sugar. So always keep that in mind. So low carb vegetables are going to consist of things like lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, mushrooms. These are all low carb vegetables. Okay? Low carb vegetables. Out of all of them that I just gave you guys, just choose your good 4, 5 of them. And let's just mix and match them up throughout the week. Okay? Now, outside of that, we're going to also focus on fats. Fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, chia seeds, nuts, Greek yogurt, cheese, cottage cheese, cream cheese. All of these guys are fats. Sour cream. We can have all of these things right here. Mayo. We can have all of that stuff right there. So those are fats. Okay? All right? Everybody understand the grocery list? Say yes if you guys understand the grocery list. What if your job is very physical? Protein, boo. Protein. It ain't got nothing to do with carbs. Protein. Okay? Protein is going to be great for you. The foods that I'm giving you guys to eat, I don't care how physical your job is. Like, you're still, like, you're eating the main things that you're supposed to be eating. Like, that don't mean that you're supposed to be eating a bunch of carbs, right? You can eat the proper carbs so that way you're able to actually eat more. If you're eating if you're eating low carb vegetables, that means that you're able to eat more of it, right? But you're getting your protein in, boo. That protein is going to help to stabilize your blood sugar levels, so that way it won't create the hunger and cravings that we typically get right now anyway. All right. I got you, boo. Miss Queen. Yes. All right, so everybody understand the grocery list that we have here? All right. Now, guys, listen, I'm going to tell you like how much you're going to eat every day, okay? And guys, if you are having like a job that is more physical and you need to add more protein into it, you can do that. Listen, I'm just kind of basically giving like a basic thing, guys. And if you follow what I asked you guys to do, I know you're going to lose the amount of weight that I'm talking about, but it doesn't hurt if you need to add a little bit more protein or something of that nature. Okay. You still want to kind of keep it around the type of foods that I'm talking about. All right. The protein again is any kind of meats that you want, eggs and bone broth. Any kind of meats that you want, eggs and bone broth. That includes seafood too. Okay? No beans and rice, boo. No. No beans, no beans, no beans. They're high in carbs. Rice is high in starch. So all of that means sugar. And sugar means what? Fat. Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar, guys. Okay? Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. And you notice that I didn't say any fruits. The fruits that I mentioned, guys, is avocados and tomatoes. Those are fruits, okay? So you're getting your fruits in, boo. May not be the ones that you love, but avocados and tomatoes are fruit, and we're going to stick with those fruits right there, guys, because they're low in sugar and carbs. Berries and all of that stuff, guys, listen, later we will get into those eventually, right? But not right now. Not right now, okay? Not right now because they're high in starch and they're high in carbs and sugars. If you just look it up, you'll see that they are high in carbs and high in sugar. And guys, sugar is sugar. Like you can slice it and dice it however you want it. Sugar is sugar. If you eat a bunch of fruit all the time, you're gonna notice that your weight loss is not gonna be like how our weight loss is gonna be. Ours gonna be quick. Yours gonna be a stall. Okay? I'm telling you, I've done that before. It don't work. Okay? It's a lot of carbs and sugars. Carrots you can have in moderations. In moderations. Okay, guys, keep in mind, like you can have lemons and limes, absolutely. Keep in mind, guys, I've lost over 100 pounds in 7 months with some hiccups, but I've helped over 50,000 others. So just keep in mind of that, guys. Like, listen, if you go look at my followers, guys, like on YouTube, I have on TikTok, I have almost 1 million followers. On Instagram, I have almost 700,000 followers. On Facebook, almost 700,000 followers, right? So, guys, for me to have all of these followers, it's because these people are seeing the benefits of me, okay? So if you just ran across me, boo, listen, it's a blessing in disguise for you, boo, okay? I'm going to help you out. All right? So, guys, make sure that you're following me. Make sure that you guys turn your notifications on because I go live every single day, guys. I am fully committed to this. Okay? All right. So let's keep it going. Yeah, I said Greek yogurt. Make sure it's Greek yogurt, and yes, you can do cottage cheese, boo. Okay. All right. So let's keep it going, guys. We're gonna be drinking water, tea, and coffee. Water, tea, and coffee. That's all we're gonna be drinking. No sodas, no juices, no what about this is, no what about that. Water, tea, and coffee. Okay. You're gonna do natural sugar substitutes like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Those are natural sugar substitutes. We don't want to do artificial sugar, guys, because artificial sugar causes inflammation. It causes bloatiness, right? We don't want to be bloated. We don't want to be inflamed because we already got that going on right now, okay? Now, no honey, no agave. The reason I say no to those guys is because honey and agave is going to spike your insulin levels high. Read the labels. It's high in sugar and it's high in carbs, okay? Honey is literally 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs for 1 teaspoon of honey. Carbs, when they process, guys, remember, they process into sugar. So if you put all of that together, that means that honey for 1 teaspoon, it is 33 grams of sugar. So it's like, why do I want to keep doing that to myself? Right? Remember, your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. So we got to get our sugar levels to a certain mark, guys, to do that. Somebody said, well, what about no sugar honey? No, boo, because that means it's going to be artificial sugar in there somewhere. Okay? Listen, boo, stop the what about this and what about that. If you liked it no sugar honey, you would have already been using it. And if you're already using it, something ain't working. I'm telling you exactly what to do, okay? Just delete it for right now. Later on, you can come back to it. But let's go ahead and knock these 30 pounds out, guys, by summertime, because I'm going to show y'all in 30 days how we're going to lose these 30 pounds. And everything that I'm giving you guys, you got to keep it simple. Yes, boo. You got to keep it simple. You got to follow what I'm telling you guys to do because I know for a fact that this stuff works. Okay? I know for a fact that it works. All right? So let's keep it moving. When it comes to creamers for your coffee, you want to keep it to where it's low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of carbs or less when it comes to your creamers. Okay? So, guys, that is literally everything that you're going to be eating and drinking right there. Okay? Now, let's talk about how we're going to do this. So, today, guys, is day 1. So, whether you're starting today or not, if you're starting tomorrow, then you just get started with us tomorrow, okay? But today, guys, hold on, y'all. Instagram done went out. Hold on. No milk, boo. No milk. Yes, heavy whipping cream is a fat. Yes, you can have heavy whipping cream. Okay? Let me see if anybody else asked about anything else. Yes, you can have coffee. You can add creamers to your coffee, and you can actually add the natural sugar substitutes that we talked about. Yep, teas and coffee. Yep. All right, let's keep it going. Stevia is a yes. Yes to stevia. She said raw sugar. Stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Natural sugars. Okay? Natural sugars. All right? Listen, guys, you got to understand that a lot of times they put words on stuff to make us think that it's good for us. Okay? Remember, guys, when I stopped losing the weight, I was eating keto stuff, but I was snacking all the time. It made me not lose weight. Okay? There's a lot of hidden carbs, guys, and a lot of different things when it says no this and no that. They make it up somewhere else. Okay? So no honey, no agave, boo. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. So today is day 1. On day 1, guys, today, we're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, and we're eating 2 meals today, guys. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. This is pre-cooked, and if you're eating eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. No organic juice, boo. Read the label. Listen, guys, you can try. Listen, you grown. I done already said water, teas, and coffee, guys. So y'all keep coming with all of this extra stuff. Do what you want, boo. Do what you want. But listen, guys, you got to learn to read the labels. Read the label. Like, I don't care if it says organic, right? That doesn't mean anything. It's just something that they slapped on there to make you think like it's good for you, right? If you read the label, you're going to see that it's high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Agave, the same thing. It's high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Honey, the same thing. It's high in sugar and it's high in carbs. You got to read the labels. So, guys, listen. If you want something that is going to be a for sure thing, just follow what I'm giving you guys to do. Just follow it, boo. Stop bucking the system. Stop negotiating with yourself. That's how you get in trouble. Okay? Because you keep negotiating with yourself. So it's going to lead you down the wrong path. If you just stick to what I'm saying, guys, I know it works. Just stick to it. Okay? All right, you got it? Let's go, boo. You got this. Listen, let's go for a whole week, like I say, and then see what happens in a whole week so I can show you that. Listen, in 1 week, you're going to be down 7 to 10 pounds. Okay? 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. All right? On your way to 30 pounds down in 1 month. All right? It works. Yes, it works. All right, so let's keep going. Day one. Day one is today. We're eating within an 8-hour window time frame. We're eating 2 meals, no snacking in between time. Those 2 meals in that 8-hour window time frame is going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. The palm of your hand equals 3 ounces of protein. Your meats need to be weighed before you cook it. Okay? So 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of those vegetables that I just gave you. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Okay? Then, guys, you're going to add a little bit of fats to each meal. Now, the fats are those cheeses, those the added fats. The cheeses, the avocados, the sour creams, the mayo, the cream cheese, cottage cheese, all of that stuff, the nuts and all of that stuff. That's your fats. That's your added fats, okay? So, guys, listen, I'm going to give you guys a rule of thumb when it comes to your added fats. Don't go over 30 to 60 grams of added fats for the entire day. 30 to 60 grams of added fats for the entire day, you're going to stick right there, okay? Don't go over that. And the reason I say that is because when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it burns your own body fats, okay? We want to leave room to burn our own body fats, but yes, we still want to eat the fats because fats are still a tool that's going to help to keep you fuller, longer periods of time frame because we're not going to be doing the snacking that you're used to doing in between meals. But also fats helps with constipation, guys. It's the lubrication, okay? Fats is the lubrication, but you can get constipated if you're not getting any fats in. It can cause constipation, okay? So our bodies still need fats, so don't eliminate it, but just keep it in the realms that we just talked about, all right? When it comes to your net carbs, guys, net carbs is when you're taking carbohydrates, you're subtracting fiber, that equals your net carbs, okay? So guys, listen, you should be tracking your foods through an app. The app that I used to use was free. I used a free version. It was called Carb Manager, C-A-R-B like boy, manager, okay? And listen, track your stuff, guys, because that's going to educate you about foods. That's going to start teaching you what makes you gain weight, what makes you lose weight. You're going to start understanding the foods that work for your body by doing that. But a lot of times, guys, we think that we're doing the right thing because we're like, well, I'm eating what she said, right? But how much of it, right? You can overeat on healthy foods also. So I would definitely recommend that you guys start tracking your meals at least for a good 2 weeks because we typically do the same thing all the time anyway, just in different orders, whether it's good habits or bad habits. So at least track it for at least 2 weeks so you can start to see what it really is, okay? So keep your net carbs about 20 to 50 grams a day to lose weight. Now, guys, when I lost 70 pounds in 2 months, my net carbs was at 20 grams or less every single day. 20 net carbs or less every single day. Okay? Now, guys, some of us out here are more sensitive to insulin than others. Some of us can be at 50 grams and still lose weight. Some of us might need to be at 10 grams to lose weight. It just depends on how sensitive that your body is to insulin. And if you're overweight and obese, guys, that's a sign that you have high insulin. If you have dark marks around your neck, up here, if you got skin tags, if you pee frequently at night, if you always have a bladder infection or a skin infection, guys, all of these are signs that you have high insulin. If you are insulin resistant, you have high insulin. If you have high blood pressure, one of the main root causes of high blood pressure is high insulin. If you've had heart attacks and strokes, the common denominator, guys, is high insulin. Okay? Prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, high insulin. If you have a big stomach, that is a sign of high insulin. So guys, if you have high insulin, that means that your body is sensitive to insulin to where anything will make you gain weight. And this is why you notice to where it's so hard for you to lose weight. And whenever you do lose weight, it's so easy for you to gain it back. And it's because your body is sensitive to insulin. I was like that, guys. I was insulin resistant. 60 to 70% of people are insulin resistant. What this means is that anytime that I eat something, being insulin resistant, Your body produces insulin every time you put food in your mouth, right? So if you're insulin resistant, when you put food in your mouth, your body is producing 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. If your insulin levels are high, you're not going to lose weight and you're not going to burn fat, and it creates fat that's stored into your liver, which can cause you to have a fatty liver. But once you have so much fat in your liver, it's going to spill out of your liver into your abdominal, and it's going to cause you to have a gut like this. All right? All right? So that is what we have to do, guys. We're going to be focusing on lowering our insulin levels and making insulin more sensitive. So keep in mind, the rule of thumb is 20 to 50 grams of net carbs for the day. But if you know that you gain weight easily, boo, try to make that down maybe 30, 20. But pay attention to your body, guys. If weight comes off slower, drop it down some more. If you're at, 60 grams of fat and weight comes off slower, drop it down. Those are the two things that you want to look at, guys, when you're losing weight. How much fats am I taking in on a daily basis? How much net carbs am I at on a daily basis? If I'm not losing the weight, then I need to lower both of those things right there. Okay? So everything is about evaluation, guys. Pay attention to your body. All right? Let's keep it moving. So, guys, you're going to be drinking water, teas, and coffee. Sugar substitutes and creamers, you can only have during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is your fasting window, and you're not going to have anything but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. The cinnamon, guys, is for inflammation. The cinnamon is to burn belly fat. The cinnamon is for your teas and your coffee. Okay? That's just day one. Okay? Now, guys, on Tuesday, Wednesday, so day 2 and day 3, we're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, and we're going to have one meal, one protein shake in an 8-hour window of time frame. That one meal is still 6 to 8 ounces of protein, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. Add your little bit of fats. Same rule of thumb with everything, guys, but now you're doing one meal and one protein shake versus having 2 meals. Okay? Now remember, guys, you're eating all of that and you're drinking all of that during that 8-hour eating window. So you're still going to have your water, teas, and coffee, but the sugar substitutes and creamers, you can only add it to that during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Remember, nothing during your fasting window but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. Guys, your fasting window is when your digestive system is getting a break. That's when your body is going to be into fat burning mode versus fat storage mode. That is where your body is going to be building up and boosting up your growth hormones. What is your anti-aging hormone? That's your fat burning hormone, right? You want to build that up because it automatically decreases with age. That is when your body is doing a lot of healing, guys, during your fasting window. So you don't want to mess up your fasting window. So keep in mind, during your fasting window, it's only water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. So yes, I can have my coffee with cinnamon in there. Yes, I can have my tea with cinnamon in there. Yes, I can squeeze me some lemons in my water, squeeze me some lemons in my tea. Yes, I can do those things during my fasting window because it will not break fast. Okay? No Diet Coke, boo. That's artificial sugar. It's going to cause you to have inflammation and you're going to be bloated. Okay? And if you're inflamed, guess what inflammation does? Holds on to belly fat. Guess what inflammation does? Hold on to fat, period. It's going to make it to where you ain't going to lose no weight. It's going to make you look bigger on a scale than what you really are just because you're inflamed. Guys, when your body is going through the changes, you're going to notice that when you start losing weight fast, guys, what's happening at the beginning of your journey? A lot of times you hear people say, oh, it's just water weight. It's actually more than just water weight, right? It's water weight that you're getting rid of. It's inflammation that you're simmering down. It's the bloatiness that you're simmering down. It's the waste that you're releasing out of your body. It's all of these things, guys, that's causing you to have this weight on you, right? So at the beginning of our journey, guys, we're focusing on getting rid of all of those things right there, which are the root problem of things. We don't just focus on the scale. We're fixing problems, and the scale is going to move because we're fixing the problem. Okay? So, guys, everybody understand what we're doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Say yes if you guys understand. If you have a question, guys, about it, ask your question now. And we're going to go over on Thursday, guys. And once I go over Thursday, guys, I'm not going to tell you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until tomorrow. Okay? Because I need you to just focus on what we're doing right now first. Get started first. All right? Everybody to understand, say yes. How do you handle hunger pains? That is a great question. So, when you're eating the proper foods that we're talking about right now, it's going to help to keep you fuller longer because it's stabilizing your blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar levels are constantly going up and down all day long, it's stimulating hunger and it's stimulating cravings. So, when you eat frequently throughout the day, I don't care if you're eating healthy foods frequently throughout the day, you're always going to be hungry. You're always going to have cravings. Every hour on the hour, you're going to be wanting something. So, literally, you're going to have to bite the bullet at the beginning of your journey so that your body can your sugar levels can stabilize, your blood sugar levels can stabilize to get to the point to where you're in control of everything. But you're just gonna have to do it, boo. If you don't do it now, you ain't gonna never do it. Right? You're not gonna ever do it. Understand that you're doing this for a purpose. Okay. You can have gum right now if you need it, but understand what gum is doing now. If you're gonna have it, do it sugar free, and make sure it's during your 8 hour eating window. But it is artificial sugar, so remember that causes inflammation, it causes bloatiness. So how bad do you want to chew some gum? And it's triggering your brain to think that you're hungry, so it's gonna spike insulin. Remember, every time insulin spike, it creates fat. So you want to still eat that gum? Like, you gotta make a decision, boo. Listen, guys, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to provoke thought for you guys. I'm here to, take the things that you guys are wondering about or that you want to do, and I want to kind of, tell you, like, here, this is what's gonna happen. So now you got to make the decision, right? Because, guys, ultimately, you got to make these decisions for yourself. I can't force you guys to do anything. No matter what information that I give you, you got to make it up in your mind that this is not worth it for me. I've been struggling with this for all this time. Let's just do it the right way, right? All right. Mineral water, you can do mineral water if you want to. I drink spring water, but if that's what you choose, you want to do, that's cool. All right. All right. So if you're going to do protein shakes that are not already made like this, then I can't say like what kind for you to get, right? Because I don't use mine like this. I use this. Okay. So what you want to do is that you just have to pay attention. If your protein shakes, if I'm telling you that your protein shakes need to be 1 to 2 grams of sugar, and you get the powder, right? You got the powder. So when you're thinking about all the things that you're going to put in the powder, which if it was me, I would just add water to the powder, right? Because it's just a protein shake, boo. Just drink the protein shake. You ain't got but one, right? So just drink it with some water. Put the water in the powder and make it happen like that and just drink it, because that way you're not trying to calculate everything that's in there. But if you're going to calculate it, still understand that your protein shake still needs to be 1 to 2 grams of sugar, 2 to 3 grams of net carbs, and 15 to 30 grams of protein. Still got to be that. Okay? So whether you're going to add unsweetened almond milk to it or water to it or whatever, the numbers still need to be the numbers. Okay? They don't adjust just because you decided that you want that kind versus the other kind. All right? All right, guys. So that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's talk about Thursday. On Thursday, guys, we're going hard. We're going to be doing a liquid fast on Thursday. A liquid fast on Thursday, baby, okay? Now, listen, guys, you're doing 1 day of a liquid fast, and that's on Thursday. Understand this. I want you guys to know right now up front. Understand, you're going to be good, boo. You're going to be good. Don't say, oh, no, boo. You got this. You tough. You built like a Chevy, boo. Like, Chevy strong. You got this, okay? You got this, boo. So, listen. It's 1 day. All it is 1 day. And in your mind, you need to be thinking like, I get through this 1 day, I'm going to be like 3 pounds down in 1 day. In 1 day, I'm going to be like 3 pounds down. I'm pushing through this 1 day. I'm getting those 3 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So think of it like that, okay? It's just 1 day. And I'm going to tell you everything that you can drink. But guys, I want to kind of make you aware. The last week before summertime, because guys, we're doing this for 4 weeks, right? So that week right before summertime, guys, on week 4, we're doing 7 days of a liquid fast. So I'm just getting you ready for it, boo, okay? So if you ain't going to make it now, boo, you ain't going to make it then. All right. So 1 day, we're just talking about 1 day because you're headed for 7 days in 4 weeks. On week 4, we're going to do 7 days of this. Okay. Listen, guys, we do it all the time. You're good. Listen, everybody on here had a first time, boo. We all had a first time. And listen, this is going to be your first time on this 1 day. When you get through that 1 day, you're going to see it's not as bad as you thought. Right? We think like that because we're so used to eating all the time. We're so used to snacking all the time. But it's not that bad. Okay? So listen, this is what you're going to have on the liquid fast, guys. And remember, it's just 1 day. It's just 1 day, but you're going to be fine. Okay? So guys, you're going to drink your protein shakes, right? No more than 6 of these a day. Now, listen, guys, listen to me clearly. Drink one every 2.5 hours. I'm telling you, that's going to help you get through. If you don't listen, you're going to be hungry. Drink one every 2.5 hours. Okay? Drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours. All right? Protein shakes. No more than 6 a day. It's going to be hard for you to get 6 in, boo. All right? Just keep that in mind. You still can't go over 6. All right? Then, guys, we're going to do broth. 1 to 2 cups of broth for the day. 1 to 2 cups, guys. You can have it cold. You can have it hot. However you want to do it. I like mine hot. Okay? I have it like some soup. I like mine like soup. So you can do 1 to 2 cups of broth for the day. This is going to give your body your electrolytes. So when you guys talk about headaches and stuff like that, that don't mean that you need to eat. The headaches, guys, means that you're low on electrolytes. Your electrolytes are low. Okay, that's where the headaches come from. And listen, I know from bad experience, because I used to have the headaches all the time, and I used to wonder, why am I having these headaches? It's because I'm not eating it, and it make me want to eat some carbs, because I think that that's gonna make you feel better, right? But it's electrolytes, guys. It's a lack of electrolytes, the reason why you got the headaches. Okay, so we're going to get our electrolytes in, guys, because electrolytes are very important for the body, period. Electrolytes helps to keep that gut moving, guys. You know that gut got to be moving. We got to keep the bowels moving and stuff like that, right? So got to keep that colon moving. So, guys, 1 to 2 cups of this a day. Now, you can have any kind of broth that you want, but I'm going to always recommend bone broth. And I say that because bone broth has collagen in it. Guys, if you're not familiar with collagen, collagen and elastin is what makes up the elasticity of your skin. If your collagen levels decrease, you're going to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. Okay? If your collagen level decrease, you're going to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. Collagen automatically decreases with age. We get older every day. And after the age of 25, collagen would decrease by 1% every year after the age of 25. So that means loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin, right? So now that you know that this happens, then guess what I want to do? I want to be intentional about making sure that I'm replenishing my body back with collagen. This is a great source to replenish your body back with collagen, guys. Bone broth. Bone broth. Not any kind of broth. It has to be bone broth, because bone broth has collagen in it. Okay? Then, guys, we're going to be drinking water, teas, and coffee. You got your sugar substitutes. You got your creamers. And, guys, we do not do intermittent fasting when you're doing a liquid fast. So that means as soon as you get up in the morning, you start drinking up and getting it in. All right? Everybody, y'all understand what we're doing from Monday through Thursday? Say yes if you guys understand. If you have a question, guys, ask your question now. How do we cut on the notifications? So when you click on my name, you should see it's going to take you to my profile page, and you should see a bell in the right-hand corner. Just click that bell on. She like, I got to keep up. Y'all want to be in here now. Make sure y'all follow me, turn those notifications on so you catch me when I come live. I've been trying to come live like twice a day. Okay? But since you ran across me, now you're going to start seeing me. That's how the algorithm do. But still follow me. What's high in carbs? And what? What are you talking about? And what type of product? So when we're talking about our protein shakes, we're doing net carbs, 2 to 3 grams of net carbs. You got to be more specific, boo. All right. So when it comes to water, guys, we're going to do a minimum of 8 cups of water a day. That is 4 bottles of water a day. But guys, I want y'all to push to doing 6 bottles of water a day. Try to do 6 bottles of water a day. Okay. And the reason, guys, you want to get the water in is because that's what's going to help to flush out your kidneys. That's what's going to help to kind of flush out the colon. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because we got a lot of junk that's in there. So the water is going to help to flush that out. Okay. And if you don't drink enough water, it actually causes water retention. Your body holds on to water, guys, when you don't drink enough. I know it sounds backwards, but it does. All right. Cold or warm water, boo, it's up to you. It's up to you. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Susan. She said, I just purchased my Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. She's talking about this, y'all. So listen, guys, before I go any further, right, we got our Memorial Day sale that's going on right now. So, guys, on my website, I have everything. I'm a one-stop shop. We have shapewear, guys. We have fajas. We have waist trainers. We're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website. But while I'm live today, guys, I'm giving you guys an extra 15% off. So, guys, if you order while I'm on my live, you're already getting the discount that we got going on right now. And then when you get at checkout, Put in this code live15, all one word, and I'm gonna give you an extra 15% up off of that. So guys, we got detox stuff. We got apple cider vinegar gummies. We got detox pills, detox teas. We got detox coffee. We got everything, guys. We detox up over here, boo. We wear fajas and waist trainers every single day. So you guys want to make sure that you're sculpting your bodies while you're losing weight. We sculpt our bodies while we lose weight, baby, because we're losing weight rapidly. And it's going to help us to retract loose skin while we're losing weight. And it's going to help us to create the muscle memory, guys. And it's going to help us to get that hourglass shape that we want. Your body is like a sponge. You want to shape it, mold it, and contour it, guys, while you all are losing weight, okay? Now, guys, listen. What's your pant size, boo? You got to tell me your pant size. Tell me your pant size. Guys, this is only good while I'm live. Put in the code live15, guys. Live15. I'm going to give you guys 15% extra at checkout. We already have up to an 85% discount going on. That's automatically marked down. No code needed for that. But when you go to checkout, put that in and you're going to get an extra 15% off. Live 15 need to be one word, boo. One word. No spaces in between. Just one word. If you're a size 10, you're going to get a medium faja. A faja is a compression suit, guys. So when we say faja and shapewear, guys, we're talking about these type of garments right here, right? We wear these garments up underneath our clothes every single day, all day long, just like how you wear your underwear and bra, okay? These are going to help you to sculpt your body while you're losing weight. It's compression. So it's going to hold everything in nice and tight. It's going to make you look better in your clothes instantly. But guys, it's helped you to sculpt and sculpt your body out while you're losing weight and create that muscle memory, okay? But guys, if you're a size 10, you're going to be a medium faja, but you're going to be a large waist trainer. If you're a 14, that's going to be an extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 12, large faja, extra large waist trainer. Size 24, that's a 6X faja, but a 7X waist trainer. Size 20, 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. Size 6, small faja, medium waist trainer. Size 16, 18, that's a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 20, that is a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. Size 18, 20, that's going to be a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. All right. Size 22, 5X faja, 6X waist trainer. Size 12, 14, large faja, extra large waist trainer. Size 7, medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 24, 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. No, 7X waist trainer, sorry. 24, 6X faja, 7X waist trainer. Size 12, large faja, extra large waist trainer. Size 26, that's going to be a 6X faja, 8X waist trainer. 26. All right. And guys, make sure y'all use the code. Use the code LIVE15 to get your 15% off while we on live. All right. Size 16, 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Guys, listen, shapewear is not like regular clothes. So don't get offended by the sizes, guys. Just get the size that I'm telling you guys to get. Because listen, you're going to get it and it's going to be too small for you. Don't second guess it. If you're in between, go up before you go down. Okay. If you're a size 24, that's going to be a 6X faja and it's a 7X waist trainer. All right. Yeah, we deliver to the UK. Yes, UK and Canada. Yep. Size 10, medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 14, extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Size 18 is a 3X faja, 4X waist trainer. Okay. I don't know UK sizes, boo. The chart is converted to UK sizes, but if you tell me, go look up the US size and I can tell you what it is. Size 20, 4X faja, 5X waist trainer. All right, size 20. All right, guys, let's kind of get back to the challenge stuff. I know you got to get this before we get off of the live, guys. Use code LIVE15 at checkout. But let's kind of get finished through this, guys. Go ahead and check out now, guys, if you already got it. If you're a US size 10, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 16, 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. Size 12, large faja, extra large waist trainer. Let's see here. How do I do the code? So when you go to checkout, it's gonna say code and just put that code in at checkout. Size 14, extra large faja, 2X waist trainer. Okay. All right, so let's get back in it, guys. Let's get back into the challenge, okay? We'll talk about a little bit more about this in a minute. Let's get back to the challenge. So, guys, in the morning time, every single morning on an empty stomach, you want to drink, you guys, a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Every morning on an empty stomach, drink you a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Guys, if you're dealing with inflammation and bloat, that drink right there is going to help you out. Okay? A warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Every morning on an empty stomach. The lemons is helping you to stabilize your blood sugar levels, which is going to help to give you hunger, help to give you control over hunger and cravings first thing in the morning. Okay. It's also, guys, the pinch of Himalayan salt. That's going to help to get your gut moving because that's electrolytes. Electrolytes helps to get your gut moving first, helps to get your gut moving first thing in the morning. Okay. The Himalayan salt, guys, if you want to do Celtic salt or sea salt, you can do that as well. Those salts right there are not like table salt, guys. So don't be thinking high blood pressure, diabetes, right? They do not raise your blood pressure. Those salts right there are low in sodium. And guys, it has magnesium in there. So those type of salts that you need to be eating, guys, not using table salt. And I know your doctor, if he would just tell you the difference, but they don't tell you the difference, so they got you afraid of every kind of salt, and they got you thinking that every kind of salt is the same. It's not at all. Okay? All right. So a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there, and you guys are going to do that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Before we eat anything, before we drink a protein shake, we're going to make sure we get this in first, guys. This is apple cider vinegar. We always want to do 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before you have your first protein shake, before you have your first meal of the day. Always take apple cider vinegar. 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. Okay? 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. Always before you eat. Guys, this right here helps to reduce belly fat. This right here makes insulin more sensitive. This right here is great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger and it helps to regulate your blood sugar levels, what helps you with hunger and cravings. This right here, guys, is so many benefits that you don't not want to do it. Now, if you can't do this because maybe acid reflux or something of that nature, I do recommend diluting this, guys. You can actually add this to the warm cup of lemon water if you want to. But if you're going to do it separately, I do recommend that you guys dilute it. But 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, boo. That's like mandatory, okay? Mandatory, boo. It is a must. All right. But guys, also too, if you can't take the raw apple cider vinegar, then you want to get an alternative. It don't mean don't do nothing, right? That we're problem solvers up over here, guys. So if you can't do that, then we have to find what can we do, right? So you're gonna do something like apple cider vinegar gummies, okay? Apple cider vinegar gummies. But guys, when you get your gummies, don't just get any old kind of gummies. Make sure the gummies, read the labels. They need to be low in sugar, low in carbs. Low in sugar, low in carbs. Okay? Now, guys, I have my own apple cider vinegar gummies as well. So if you guys go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, and guys click detox, you guys are going to see that I have the apple cider vinegar gummies. I have also our detox stuff, guys, because we detox every single day. And everything is already marked down, guys. But when you go to checkout, because I'm live right now, you put in the code LIVE15, and I'm going to give you an extra 15% off just because it's Memorial Day. All right? So listen, guys, I got you back. I got y'all. But you need to order right now, guys, while I'm live, because that way you can get that extra 15% off. Like, why not get it, right? It's there. It's there for you. You might as well get it, right? But guys, listen, we detox also. Because I know a lot of us are dealing with inflammation, guys, and you don't know why, right? Inflammation comes because your body is stressed out on the inside. Whenever your body is stressed on the inside, it causes inflammation, okay? Now, when you're inflamed, guys, you won't get rid of belly fat. It's going to hold on to belly fat. When you're inflamed, your body won't burn fat. It's going to hold on to fat, okay? From inflammation. And most of you guys are inflamed. Now, guys, you're inflamed because of the waste that's built up in your body, because of the toxins that are built up in your body, which is causing your body to be stressed out on the inside. Why do I have waste that's built up in my body? It's because we eat a bunch of times a day and we're not pooping like how we're supposed to. So if you're not using the bathroom every single time that you eat, if you're eating 3 meals a day, you need to be having 3 poops a day. If you're not, then why are you eating 3 times a day? What goes in must come out. And guys, if it doesn't come out, it's food. Think about it. If it's food that's sitting up into your body, after, guys, 24, 48 hours sitting in your body, guess what happens? That food right there will rot. And it's going to rot inside of your body. Right? So now, guys, you got this, all of these meals are backed up into your colon. Right? So now you got all of this waste that's built up in your colon, W-A-S-T-E, waste, like the waste truck, guys, the trash truck. That ain't nothing but trash just built up into your body, backed up into your body. So if you don't get rid of the waste, it turns into toxins. And guys, toxins are very toxic to the body. So it's going to cause you to have inflammation. And guys, it's going to cause your liver to not function properly. Your liver is your fat burning organ. So if your liver, listen guys, your liver does like 500 different jobs a day. The main job that our livers do, guys, is detoxify our bodies and burns fat. That's the main thing that our liver does. But if you're putting so much junk in your body, then your liver don't even have time to burn fat or detoxify your body because it's so busy trying to fight and protect you with all of this junk that you're putting into your body. You got it busy. So now they can't do what it's supposed to be doing because it's busy doing everything else. Right? So guys, listen. Because your liver is not detoxing properly, that's the reason why we want to make sure that we're detoxifying our bodies. And guys, when we detox, like we do a deep dive, boo. We do a deep dive. We do 15 days. So guys, we do a 15-day detox, colon cleanse, 15-day detox. Okay. We got 15-day tea. This coffee, 15-day coffee. We got 15-day tea. So guys, however you like it, we got it. But if you're a coffee lover, if you're a coffee drinker, get this two right here. Get your coffee, get your pill. Right? You're going to take your coffee in the morning time. Take one in the morning time. Guys, go look at my last video. You're going to see it in there, okay? Take one of this in the morning time, right? You can take these at nighttime or you can take it in the evening time after your first meal or something like that, right? However you want to do it. And then, guys, you take this twice a day. So you take 2 coffees a day. You take 2 pills a day. And then, guys, that's going to be a full colon cleanse. When I say colon cleanse, well, I mean we're going to flush you out. Because the average person, guys, got 15, 25 pounds of waste backed up in our system. And if you got 15, 25 pounds of waste backed up in your system, well, imagine if you just got rid of the waste. This is going to get rid of the waste for you. That's no question asked. Like, even, listen, guys, I don't care how you eat. You do my detox stuff, it's going to flush you out. You're going to lose weight alone off of my detox stuff. Like, people, go look at the reviews, guys. People are losing 5 pounds in a day. People are losing 6 to 8 pounds in 2 days on my detox alone, right? And this is a little bit more milder, right? The tea is a little bit more milder. So even if you have both of these right here, right? I can take this at night and I can take this in the morning. I can take this at night and I can take this after my first meal of the day. So however you want to do that, right? You got options, guys. We give you guys options up over here, okay? But whatever option you choose, boo, choose the option of detoxing because you're going to see a difference in how your body burns fat. You're going to see a difference how your body starts releasing all of that belly fat, releasing the fat within your body. You're going to see a difference, guys, when you start detoxing because what goes in must come out, but if it ain't coming out, everything. All right. So, guys, we want to make sure that we are detoxifying our bodies. That is something that we are going to do, guys. That is mandatory. This is a part of our non-negotiable things, guys. And you're going to see a difference in your belly, guys, just by detoxifying your body. You're going to see how easier it's going to be for you to lose weight just by detoxifying your body. You're going to see how that inflammation is going to start to come down, guys, just by detoxifying your body. So don't leave that part out, but make sure you get it in, okay? And make sure, guys, that you're wearing your fajas and waist trainers every single day. Your faja is a compression suit that you wear on your body. Guys, this helps you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. Everything, boo, you can get from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. And while I'm on this live, guys, at checkout, put in this code LIVE15, and I'm going to give y'all 15% extra at checkout while I'm live, boo. So, guys, if you got questions about stuff now, ask the questions now. So somebody said, how do I do the pills? So you can take 2, you will do 2 of these pills a day. You can take them at nighttime before you go to bed. You can take them in the evening time on your way home from work. You can take these after you have your first meal of the day. You can take them however you want to take it, but you want to do 2 a day. Okay? And make sure you guys are drinking plenty of water. Drink plenty of water, guys, whenever you're detoxing. Okay? If you guys have questions about sizes, guys, for your fajas and waist trainers, guys, these are 2 garments that I wore every single day. So I wore this garment all day long, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. I don't take this off until at nighttime when it's time for me to go to bed. That's when I take it off. I wear this waist trainer, guys, a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. 2 to 4 hours a day. When I wear it, I put it on over top of my faja. This is going to get your body together. These gonna get your body together, okay? So, guys, you definitely want to make sure that you guys are getting that in every single day, guys. We do this every single day. And in your first month, guys, you're going to see a huge difference. Measure your waistline, boo, so that way you'll see. Guys, also, too, because we have a huge sale going on right now, boo, like, this is time for you to go get everything, right? I like this waist trainer too, guys. Like if I want to wear something under my clothes all day long, so I can look good in my clothes and look snatched in my clothes, because I hate that little flap at the bottom, that little belly at the bottom, guys, that little foop at the bottom, right? So this one is good for you to wear, like to work under your clothes or something like that, right? This one is called Snatch by Keisha. This one right here, guys, it has a zipper and it has 3 rows of hooks. So this one is great for beginners. It's beginner friendly. It's also great, guys, if you're working an office job to where you're sitting all day long, or if you want to wear something longer periods of time frame. This one is great for that, guys. It's stretchy, so it has that stretch to it. But this one, guys, I would get this one to wear out in public under my clothes. Nobody's gonna even know that you got it on. Okay. And guys, the one that I have on is called the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. I will use this one to work out in. I work out in this one, guys. This one gets sweaty. This one I'm in the sauna, guys. I'm in the steam room. I'm doing all of that stuff, guys, in this one right here. But now the other one that I just showed you, Snatch by Keisha, this one I'm weighing up underneath my clothes where don't nobody know. Okay? But this one, guys, I work out in this one. This one gonna get sweaty. All of that stuff. This one gonna stay cleaner. I wear that with my good clothes. You know what I'm saying? And guys, make sure that you're getting your fajas, your compression suits for your body, guys. If you're a size 22, 24, you're gonna get a 5X faja, but you're gonna get a 4X waist trainer. Okay? Guys, any questions about sizes? We're about to wrap things up, guys, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting that live 15, that additional 15% off while I'm on this live. Any questions? Any questions? What's the name of the one that you got on right now? So this one is called the Fupa Be Gone Waist Trainer. Fupa Be Gone Waist Trainer. What's your question, boo? All right. Any questions about sizes, guys? If you're 215, what's your pant size, boo? You got to tell me your pant size. How much caffeine is in the coffee and tea? Great question, boo. It's actually no caffeine in those, okay? And I don't put caffeine, guys, in our supplements, guys. It's all natural herbs. I guess that's a good point to bring up, right? These are all natural herbs, guys. So no chemicals or nothing like that, and these are caffeine free. Caffeine free, guys. The reason why we do caffeine free is because a lot of caffeine will stop your body from burning fat. It would actually stall, okay? If you're a size 22, you're going to do a 5X Faja 6X waist trainer. Size 10, that's a medium Faja large waist trainer. Um, if you're a size 16, that's a 2X Faja 3X waist trainer. So, guys, I gave you guys Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I gave you guys 4 days. Tomorrow, guys, we'll go over day 5, day 6, and day 7, okay? I just need you guys to get started. Get started first, boo. Don't worry about the other days. I got you before you even get there. Size 18, that's a 3X Faja 4X waist trainer. Size 12, that's a large Faja extra large waist trainer. Size, let's see here. Size 12, 14, large extra, large, I'm sorry, 12, 14, large Faja extra large waist trainer. Size 16, 18, 2X Faja 3X waist trainer. Size 12, large Faja extra large waist trainer. All right. This doesn't have any metal in there. I don't know what you're referring to, but that doesn't have any metal in here. These do have the bones in there. Yes, these have the bones in there. Yes. Okay. The other waist trainer is softer than this one, and that's the reason why is because this one is more compression, is more firmer. If you're size 20, that's a 4X waist trainer. You wear your faja, but just wear your faja. Okay. If you work in a prison, just wear your faja, boo. All right. I'm glad you told me why, because I was sitting here thinking like, why? Right. I'm glad you told me why. I appreciate that. Right. But that makes me think about, other people. I never even thought about it. Right. Because you're going through metal detectors and stuff like that. Now listen, I can't tell you this. I don't wore this one on a plane, and I ain't had no problem. This one is not metal. This one doesn't have metal. This one is bones in there. They have the bones up in there. Okay. But yeah. She said, got my waist trainer. Let's go, boo. I appreciate you. Size 14, 16. That's an extra large Faja 2X waist trainer. Because you ordered it raw, Miss Barbara. If you're a size 12, that's a large Faja, but it's an extra large waist trainer. Your waist trainer is always going to be a size up from your Faja, boo. Waist trainer 2 to 4 hours a day. Yep, you got it, boo. Do I reduce the amount of protein if I'm adding collagen? No, I don't. Mm-mm. Nope. All right. All right, guys, we're about to go ahead and wrap things up, guys. I'm gonna try to come back on here later on today, guys. I know it's Memorial Day. I ain't got nothing planned like that for Memorial Day, but I'll try to come back on here later on today, guys. Right now, guys, if you go put in the code, if you're at checkout right now, guys, put in live 15 so that way you guys can get an extra 15% off at checkout, guys. Right now it is 4:43. I'm gonna let this go, guys, until I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all until 5 o'clock. Okay, I'll leave it up, guys, until 5 o'clock. I'll leave it up. It's 5 o'clock. Okay. This ends at 5 o'clock, guys. My time, 5 o'clock. It's 4:43 right now, guys. So you have 17 minutes to go check out with this code right here. 17 minutes to go look at your stuff, guys. Listen, get everything that you guys need. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is essential to your journey, guys. This is not just stuff up here just to have stuff up there. These are things that you're going to need. These are things that you're going to need throughout your journey. Like, whether it's detox and stuff, whether it's shapewear, guys, whether it makes you look good and feel good under your clothes. Let me show you guys these shorts right here. Make sure you guys go get these shorts. Click where it says athletic gear. Click where it says shorts. These shorts right here, guys, you want to get these shorts. If you are not sundress ready, baby, these shorts are great for a sundress. Like a sundress, you're going to look phenomenal in these shorts right here, boo, because it's going to pull that belly in, and they on sale right now. They have a heavy sale on these right now, guys. We don't have that many of these left. But they have 3 rows of hooks. It has a thick band at the top, which is going to cinch that waistline in. And it comes high up, so that way nobody's going to see nothing. And it has the where it's going to lift the booty up, okay? So your booty going to look good in your sundress. You're going to look good from the front and the back. Some people look like they backwards in their sundress. The booty flat and the belly big, right? This gonna make everything just right, bro. Okay? And guys, it has a zipper crotch. You see the zipper crotch go all the way up here. So it's so much room for you guys when it comes to wearing the garments. It's 3 rows of hooks, right? So guys, definitely go get this, guys. They like 30 something bucks right now, and you're gonna get a 15% discount at checkout. Okay? So we have those shorts, and then guys, we also have these other shorts right here as well. These shorts right here is called our high-waisted power shorts. These guys are 20 something dollars right now. Use your 15% code, right? It's not a lot of these available now. And these guys right here, these are high-waisted power shorts. So no hooks, no buckles. It does have an open crotch, guys. But this is very soft material, but it's a firm compression in that midsection, baby. She said me. Miss Patricia. Miss Patrice. You already make me visualizing it, boo. You making me visualize it, boo. No, I don't roll on you, boo. It ain't gonna roll. It ain't gonna do none of that stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to bring them up here when I come back on live so I can put them on so y'all can see. I don't matter if I'm bending, jumping, all that stuff. It don't roll. It don't do none of that stuff, boo. Nope. I already know, Miss Patrice. Yes, baby. Yes. All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up, guys. Listen, it's still good until 5 o'clock. You got you got 14 minutes, guys, for this code right here. All right. Any other questions about sizes, guys, before I get off real quick? Anybody need help with sizes? Which one for sundresses, right? Oh, you can do this one too, but this the best one for sundresses. Hold on. That one right there. High-waisted sculpt shorts. This one for sundresses, boo. High-waisted sculpt shorts. These right here, some sizes are sold out. I think the extra large are sold out. They got them in the other sizes. But they gonna sell out, boo, because we got a big sale on these right now. They gonna sell out. But these are perfect for a sundress, baby. Listen, that waistline gonna be snatched and that booty gonna be booted up, baby. Listen, this is perfect for you. So make sure you go get it, guys. It's not a lot of these available, so definitely go get it. All right. All right, guys. I don't see no sizes in here, so we're gonna go on and wrap things up. Nobody going once? Oh, size 18. If you're getting this, you can get a 3X in this. Okay, if you're getting this. But if you're in the fajas, it's the same thing. It's a 3X faja, but your waist trainer is always a size higher. So your waist trainer will be a 4X. Size 12 in these shorts right here, get your large, boo. Get your large. All right. Day 5 through 7, boo. I ain't gave it to you yet. I'm gonna get it to you tomorrow. Go and get started. Snatch by Keisha waist trainer sizes. Should I purchase if you're 18-20? Then you're gonna get a 3X, boo. Get a 3X. Get a 3X. And that's just for that waist trainer. If you get this waist trainer, it has to be a 4X. But the other waist trainer, a 3X. Okay. 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 All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Yep. Any other questions at all? You can't see the knee faja? So you just have to click where it says faja. I mean, where it says shapewear. All right. Size 8, that's a medium faja, large waist trainer. So in this, you will get a medium in that. Size 10, you will get a medium in that. Medium faja, large waist trainer. Size 16, you will get a 2X faja, 3X waist trainer. And that, it will be a 2X as well. The code is live15, guys. It's one word. LIVE15. You put that in the checkout, boo, and give you an extra 15% off of the sale price already. Size 22. In the shorts, get a 3X, boo. Size 3X. 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 Code again, boo, is live. LIVE. V like Victor. E like live. Like I'm live right now. 15. That's the code right there, y'all. Size 6, that's going to be a small in this. It's going to be a small in your faja, but it's going to be a medium waist trainer. Size 16, for this right here, you're going to need a 2, I would get a 2X of this. And a faja is a 2X as well, and it's going to be a 3X waist trainer. Size 20, that's a 4X faja, 5X waist trainer, but in these shorts right here, it's going to be a 3X. Okay. All right, guys, everybody good? In the power shorts, if you're at 16 in the power shorts, those are stretchy. So you can get you an extra large or a 2X in the power shorts if you are 16. Those are stretchy. If you're more like a 14, 16, you can get an extra large. But if you're more but like a 16, 18, you're going to need a 2X. 12, 14, that's going to be a large in knees, large faja, extra large waist trainer. A size, 6 to 8 ounces of protein, boo. All right, guys, we got to wrap up. We got to wrap up, baby. All right. All right. I appreciate y'all. But listen, that's going to be good, guys, for 10 more minutes. Y'all got 10 more minutes to use that code. 18. Listen, you can get this in a 3X, boy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know I am. I wore them. I was a size 20 when I used to wear these. Okay. I was a size 20. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gone. Let me see. Nikki, send a message through the you gotta send a message, boo, because listen, they don't come back to work till tomorrow. My people don't come back to work till tomorrow, y'all. All right. They off just like everybody else. All right, guys. Bye, 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 bye. On Monday, boo. That's today. So that means today you're eating 2 meals in an 8-hour window time frame, 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low carb vegetables per meal. Add your little bit of fats to each meal. Drink your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes, and creamers only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. I gotta go. All right. Size 12, that's a large faja, extra large waist trainable.